Somebody say, you're the activist, you do it. I'm going to block you for that, lazy ass Negro. I'm going to block you for that. Stop hating, my ninja. You need a testosterone shot. Man, you calling people the N-word with a white Jesus? Goodbye. Goodbye. Who else? I think let's have a 5-minute block party. Who else? Let's have a 5-minute block party. Who else? Let's have a 5-minute block party. Who else want to get blocked? What are you protesting? I'm going to block you. Goodbye. He said, what are we protesting? Block. I don't have time for the coonery this morning. I'm so sorry. I don't have time for the Negro peeing elite. I'm sorry. I can't take it today. I can't take it today. Where's the school at? Have a nice day. Where the school at? Goodbye. Goodbye. We having a block party. Goodbye. Good. He said, where the school at? And I'm sitting at the school. Goodbye. Goodbye. This is your first Dr. Umar live? Are you kidding me? This is your first Dr. Umar live? Where do you live? Where have you been? Do you not know who I am? Is this not why you are here? Who are you? Where have you been? Somebody's dog keeps shitting on our campus, and I'm getting tired of it. Can somebody find out whose dog keeps shitting? Stop letting your dog shit on our school. Who dog be doo-dooing on my grass? On my grass. Got a new program coming out for the ladies. It's called Lunch with the Doctor. It's called Lunch with the Doctor. You make a $500 donation to FDMG Academy, ladies. $500 donation to FDMG Academy, and you get a free lunch with Dr. Umar, restaurant of your choice in the state of Wilmington, Delaware.
A few moments later.
I just wanted to come on here right now to clarify the Date with the Doctor reality show. I want all my African queens to listen up. The Date with the Doctor reality show is really a conversation platform.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
It is a conversation platform where black women and I will exchange views and opinions on various issues affecting the world, the African race, and black women in particular. It will be a platform where black women can expose their brand, their business, and influence the culture of black women and influence the culture for black women. This is going to be an uplifting reality show. There will be no nonsense. It's going to be clean and it's going to be classy. I'm calling it a Date with the Doctor because that is going to be the ambiance. That's going to be the context. That's going to be the background. It's not a real date. Let me say this again. I am not looking for a wife. The ancestors will send them to me when the time is right. Black women, you cannot be a candidate on my show unless you are an entrepreneur of some kind. I don't care if you sell cookies. I don't care if you sell candles. I don't care if you sell perfumes. I don't care if you do massages, if you have a restaurant. I don't care if you do mail order. You must be an entrepreneur because I want black women to become entrepreneurs so we can target this homelessness, reduce this prostitution, and all of these other unhealthy careers black women are getting involved in because they don't have enough income.
All right, welcome back. We have a feature film to get into about Dr. Umar Johnson, okay? And before I get started, let me just give a shout out to Mary Ann Lorient, who put together this film. And she did everything, from what I've seen, she did everything with her own money, her own funds. She put this project together. And even with working with the difficult and unbelievably arrogant, stupid, and ignorant Dr. Umar Johnson, she was still able to put this feature film together. So I want to send a shout out to her. If you all haven't seen this film, please do go to her channel and just give her some clicks so that we can get them, so that we can help run them numbers up for this. She can properly get paid since Umar himself was not willing to work with her in putting this film out. Now, she put out about an hour-long video after the release of this film explaining all of the difficult situations Umar Johnson put her in during filming. And it's worth a watch. That alone is worth a watch because it really gives you an insider view of what Umar Johnson is like and what it's like to deal with him on any type of level, whether it's personal, whether it's for business, whether it's for, entertainment. She really puts into perspective what it's like to deal with an Umar Johnson. And let me tell you right now, it is not pleasant. This guy is probably one of the worst fucking humans that I've ever seen on this planet. All right? He's probably one of the worst things that ever happened to the black community as well. When I think about all of the things that he has failed us on, there were so many people that put it, what it is now, it's become sad, y'all. It's become pathetic because so many people put faith, trust, and money behind this dude. And then he turned around and said, thanks, but I'm going to do it my way. I'm going to take y'all's money and I'm going to end up blowing it on living in hotels, fucking prostitutes, and buying meals. That's what he's been doing. I didn't even know that he got paid to come on the Joe Budden podcast. This dude has been getting paid for appearances for years now. Yet and still, he's still struggling trying to put this school together. That's on top of the donations that he's received in sums of upwards of over $1 million to $1.5 million. So why is it that he can't get this fucking school together? I got some other stuff to say about some people that's been really taking up for him and defending him. Mark Lamont Hill is one of the ones that have been defending this dude, even with all this shit going on about him sending out and putting out videos talking about chicks can buy a dinner with Dr. Umar for $500. And when you have people like Mark, the actual smart and intelligent people that we deem intelligent in our community, when you have people like Mark Lamont Hill and Charlemagne standing in the light for this dude, they really got his back. I'm just so disappointed in Mark Lamont Hill. I definitely thought that he was a lot smarter than what he's showing us. Mark Lamont Hill has actually been on the record saying that he is standing in the light for Umar Johnson. He has his back, sending him all types of support. He donated to the school. And even after all of this shit has come out, he's still sitting up here acting like we picking on him. Like we picking on Umar Johnson. Because we just trying to find something bad on this dude. We just got to have something negative to say.
Dr. Umar.
What happened to him?
We have to have the talk. We've been letting a lot of it slide.
What you said happened off mic.
Yeah.
Crashing out on camera? Yes. that's not what happened.
Just what are we witnessing now?
What he did now?
So, and I don't know the particulars. I've been so busy, but I saw an announcement. I don't have the chronology of it, but I did see. I believe he was doing some fundraising efforts himself. Things from auctioning off lunches to
$500 a lunch.
Yeah, to other
women.
things. And I think that's where he is. I think what's interesting to me is on YouTube, there are a lot. I mean, there's so much content being made about this. It seems like there are people who are like rooting for this to fail. There are people who are like, I told you so. And then there are people who are trying to help. And it seems like that the helping section is much smaller than the people who are talking shit. I'm just kind of witnessing the whole thing, trying to make sense of everything.
Which side do you follow?
I don't want anybody to fail.
True.
I don't want him to lose his buildings. I don't want a school not to get built. I donated to FDMG. I certainly want FDMG to succeed. To me, this story should be less about Dr. Umar and his school, although that's important, and more about what it all means. We need schools for it.
But let's say this. I heard at one point there were a lot of celebrities that were interested in helping him, but they had questions, and he ended up disrespecting them on the internet. They said that LeBron inquired one time.
Oh, really?
About, this is what I just saw a report on that. And, he was just, because he would complain that people wouldn't help donate, like a lot of celebrities, basketball players, that he's trying to make a an all-black school.
Where you seen a report on that?
I just saw it, man, on the internet.
There's Nick Fuentes.
Word. Exactly. On NickFuentes.com.
No, for real. That nigga just did that. Like, so LeBron had asked.
Theo Vaughn and friends.
I guess before people want to donate, they want to know more information. Everybody's not like Mark. I'll just donate for black shit. People want to know more information.
Listen, it's just interesting how, like, when you're down, everybody pounces.
Nigga, he told us 7 years ago this school was coming and ain't shit up. The only thing he's done, the only thing he's put together is a montage of videos that'll make you laugh. They're entertaining, but it ain't resulted in no school nowhere. All he's done is put together a host of catchphrases. That's what his legacy is right now. Black queens forever, snow bunnies never. Black queens forever, snow bunnies never. Black queens forever, snow bunnies never. That's what his legacy is. Repeating shit 3 times or more. That's what his legacy is. So anyway, we're going to get into this feature film, y'all. And I haven't seen the film. I watched the first 5 minutes of it. I shut it off and I said, I gotta watch this on my channel. I have to. I want to react to it in real time because the first 5 minutes let me know this was going to be some amazing content. So I haven't seen it. So we're going to watch it together and it's an hour long. I don't know if we're going to watch the full hour, but I'm going to try my damnedest. Hopefully my camera doesn't die on me because I forgot to charge the battery last night after recording some other content. But let's get this started.
Peace and Pan-Africanism, brothers and sisters, is happening tomorrow. Anniversary of Revolutionary General Gabriel Prosser slave revolt. If you live in the Cleveland area and you are an African, you are invited to the African American Museum of Cleveland, 1765 Crawford Road, tomorrow, Tuesday, August the 30th at 3:30 sharp. 3:30 p.m. sharp tomorrow, African American Museum of Cleveland, 1765 Crawford Road, Tuesday, August the 30th.
Family, please stop following this clown. Jermaine about to run down there to the African American Museum. Y'all better not run down there after that clown. He keep talking about this same damn school he been talking about for 4 years. I ain't seen no school. He ain't even got a damn pencil. So, y'all don't go down here. Don't spend no more money with this clown. Please, stay away from him. If you with this clown, I'm going to start calling you a clown.
Now, some of you may be confused as to what's happening right now, so let me share what I know. Because I did watch the hour to hour and a half long video that Mary Ann put out after this, which explained this movie in detail. So this guy right here, from what I heard her say, is supposed to be a representation of Umar's greatest hater, which a lot of you already know is Lennon Honor. So I'm assuming this dude is supposed to represent Lennon Honor in this feature film. So keep that in mind as we go forward, because I know I was confused when I saw this in the first 5 minutes. I'm like, who the hell is this dude supposed to be? But no, that's who he's supposed to be. This dude is supposed to be pretending to be Umar's greatest hater because Umar had to put him in the film. This lets you know that he's paying attention to all the videos and all the content from the struggle streamers that's being put out here. But let's continue.
Join the circus.
Dr. Jermaine Johnson, but to introduce him is a very good friend of mine, Mr. Lynn Hampton. Lynn is a community activist. He's a Cleveland police officer. He is a radio host. He has a radio show that's been on for about 15 years.
By the way, in this feature film, I believe that they are using his real name. I believe that they're calling him Jermaine Johnson, which is not his real name. I think they just fucked up, and they was like, "Fuck it, we just gonna let it ride. We gonna let it ride," because I don't think that's not his real name. His real name is not Jermaine Johnson, and I think later on she said something about them changing the name where they're gonna correct it and they're gonna start calling him a different name. Anyway, Umar is playing himself, which is the greatest part of this whole entire feature film. Let's get back to it. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try not to interrupt that much, y'all.
I'm sure some of you have listened to it, 360 Info. So I would like to introduce none other than my friend and your friend, Mr. Lynn Hampton.
How's everyone doing? All right. All right, we could be a whole lot of other places, but guess what? We're right here this evening. Yes, sir. All right. I had the pleasure of bringing this brother to Cleveland for the first time. He's been in our city, so we got to be thankful of that as well, because he's been coming back and revisiting us. So we're so proud to serve him here and have him do his thing right here. This particular brother, when the first time I seen him, I knew that he was going to be great. I knew he was inspiring to be great and one of the great leaders right here in our city and all over the country. He's been traveling all over the country, all over the world, the planet, and he's been bringing it, y'all. He's been bringing it. He's currently working on building his new school, the Frederick Douglass and Marcus Garvey International Leadership Academy for Boys, America's first residential academy for boys grounded in the principle of Pan-Africanism and economics. We have to take our children back, people. This is a fight for their consciousness. Cleveland, I want y'all to give a round of applause for our brother. I want you to give him a Black Star welcome for our brother, Dr. Jermaine Jackson.
Wait. Why the fuck did you just call him Jermaine Jackson? Okay, hold on. Wait, I gotta look something up. I'm sorry. Cause I think his name is Jermaine Johnson. Okay, all right. His real name is Jermaine Shoemake. That is his real name, right? Why did this man just call him Jermaine Jackson? This shit is already about to be so good. All right.
Cleveland, Ohio, make some black power noise, brothers and sisters. Make some black power noise. Give me a strong black fist. Cleveland, Ohio, make some black power noise, brothers and sisters. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Cleveland, Ohio, brothers and sisters, kings and queens, black power to NRS. Yes, indeed. Black power, Cleveland, Ohio. Yes.
Hold on. I'm surprised he let her in. How'd she get in the film? I know that. I know a lace front when I see one. How that lace front get in the film? Oh, hell no. You approve this? Umar? Lace fronts? I know that ain't your fucking real hair right there. We approving lace fronts and we approving lace front sew-ins and wigs for the film. How the hell did they get on set? I thought Umar wasn't having that. Oh, this is already off to a rocky start, brother.
Welcome. We have come here this afternoon to discuss a most critical problem for our African American boys here in the Cleveland public school system. And that problem is the twin tower of special education and ADHD medication. We have to understand right from the beginning that these two evils, special education with its IEP and psychiatric medication with its ADHD diagnosis, are deliberately put in our community to exploit our boys in the name of pharmaceutical drug profits and in the interest of special education profits. Make no mistake, Cleveland, every time we put a child in special education, that school gets paid. Special education is a business. Special education is a hustle. Special education is a racket. With that being said, I need you parents to understand that you play a most critical role in the special education process. Because without your approval, without your support, without your signature, without your complicity, there is no school to prison pipeline. You, black mother and black father, you have to sign your name on the dotted line before your child can be evaluated. You have to sign your name on the dotted line before your child can be given an IEP. You have to sign your name on the dotted line before he can be placed into a special education classroom. I want all of you to understand that special education is the legalization of inferior education. We have to come together and fight this special education monster. Stop signing your children up for special ed. Understand that the IEP is not an individual education plan. The IEP is an incarceration preparation program. When our children go into special ed...
What? What? We're just fucking saying, all right, I lied. Apparently I'm going to be stopping this film a lot. So if you don't like that, then just go watch the film on your own. All right, fuck it. I'm not even going to, let's just be real. I'm going to be stopping this film a lot because what is he talking about? He's saying the IEP, which is your individual education prep, is program, is really designed to help students that need one-on-one assistance. They need a little extra help learning because they have different things going on with them, whether it's psychologically, whether it's mentally, or whether it's physically. They have different things going on with them that is considered a learning disability because they're not able to learn the way other kids learn. For us not to acknowledge that would be stupid and ignorant of us, saying that every kid can learn the same as every other student. Every kid cannot learn the same. Every kid does not learn at the same rate. They do not intake knowledge, and they do not process information the same way that other children do. So for us to ignore that and then to say that no, this is just a system. This is a system for them getting them prepared to go to prison. So are we really saying that kids who are or have been in special education are the ones most likely to go to prison? What the fuck are we saying here? All right, let's continue.
Not knowing how to read, they never will know how to read. They are put in those programs to make sure the black children can never compete equitably with the white children for political and economic control over Cleveland's destiny. By putting your child in special ed, you handcuff them to the starting line while you allow white children to run around the track repeatedly. What parent who loves their child would handcuff them to the starting line while watching white children lap around their children year after year, month after month, week after week? The education of African children is our responsibility. Self-determination, do for self, independence, African self-reliance, that's the spirit of Cleveland, Ohio. And that is the movement that we are working to build here.
That chick had on lace front and lashes. She killing it in both departments. Ain't no way Umar approved this. Look at that. What is this? I guess they showing the meet. What is this? A meet and greet, I guess? All right, I had to fast forward it because this part was taking unusually long to get through for some reason. All right, they recorded this whole thing, and it was literally about 5 to 7 to 8 minutes of him just shaking people's hands and taking pictures. So I had to fast forward it just for the sake of YouTube and for the sake of entertainment purposes. But there is something interesting that happened during this little meet and greet that I want to focus on. So let's watch that.
Hello, hi Dr. Jermaine.
How are you, Queen? What is your name?
My name is Rebecca. I really enjoyed your lecture.
Thank you.
Very much so. I did want to ask you a question though. Well, situation is, the school is trying to put my son on IEP.
That's not good.
And very nervous about that, and I don't have someone knowledgeable or someone that I trust.
I'll give you a hand.
Or a husband. So I was wondering if you were free. Could you come to...
Wait, what? Hold on. Mind you, they are supposed to be acting, y'all. Okay, this is supposed to be acting. But this chick just walked up and said, yo, I got a problem with my son's school. They're trying to put him on an IEP program. Umar's like, yeah, that's not good. And then she up and volunteers the information and says, you know, I don't have a plan or a husband. Like, what the fuck? Why is that? Why did she up and volunteer that information? Are you really trying to get your son help, or are you trying to get your guts rearranged? What's happening here?
What is your name?
My name is Rebecca. I really enjoyed your lecture.
Thank you.
Very much so. I did want to ask you a question though. Well, situation is, the school is trying to put my son on IEP.
That's not good.
And very nervous about that, and I don't have someone knowledgeable or someone that I trust.
I'll give you a hand.
Or a husband. So I was wondering if you were free. Could you come to the school with me on Monday for the meeting?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Now tell me exactly what's going on.
It's just so much. I don't know where to start. Is it possible you could probably meet me at my house?
Yes, I can. Yes, I
meeting?
can. You took my number.
Yes.
Make sure you text me
Yes,
your
sir.
address,
Yes,
your
sir.
name, remind me that we met here,
Yes, Doctor.
and I'll meet you at your home. What day and time works best for you?
I was thinking maybe Saturday afternoon.
Sure, not a problem. My Saturday's open.
Oh, great. Thank you so much.
Thank
I greatly
you.
appreciate it.
I look forward to meeting you.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, thank you
Have
so
a good
much.
one.
Bye-bye.
God bless you.
Jesus Christ. So Umar is going to meet this woman. Wait, what the fuck is happening here? What is going on? Why is this scene even in here? Why is this scene in here? Wait, what? What the fuck was the purpose of that scene? What was the purpose of that scene? All right. Hold on. Okay, let me give you some context for that scene, okay, that we just saw, which was Umar's lovemaking scene. I know we all wanted to see that, right? So let me give you some context for that scene because, again, I watched the hour-and-a-half long interview, or not interview, but I watched the hour-and-a-half long video after this, okay, which Mary Ann Lorient, the director and filmmaker of this film, she put out a video explaining everything in this movie in detail and what happened. She said during this scene, Umar really wanted to take his drawers and all of his clothes off to get up under the sheets with this girl. But she said that she had to. I promise y'all I'm not lying. Y'all can go watch it for yourselves. I'm just giving you the sidebar and some context behind the scene. She said she had to vehemently deny and adamantly tell Umar, no, you cannot take your drawers off. You cannot take all your clothes off and be under the covers with this chick during this scene. What do you think this is? We're not filming a scene for Brazers here, my dog. We're trying to put out a feature film that we can put up on YouTube. So she had to tell him, no, you can't take your little funky ass, your big ass funky drawers off and be under the covers with this girl alone. Just for context, all right?
Is this the house right here, Malik?
Yeah, man. 1425 East 95th Street.
All right, you think all those are children there, bro?
Man, I think so.
All right, let me go check it out.
See what's up, man.
Yes, sir. I'll get with you later.
All right.
All right,
Back in
King.
about an hour then, all right?
Yes, sir. Will do.
Okay.
Hey, ladies.
Hey.
Thank you again so much for coming.
Good to see you.
Good to see you as well.
Were all those beautiful children yours?
No, not all of them. No, 2 of the girls were mine, and another 3 was my sister's, and I'm waiting for my son Ryan to come so we can talk about him. But they go on with her. He was surprised.
Oh, wow. Glad to be here.
Yes. So come on.
Thank you, Sister Rebecca, for inviting me over to your home.
Thank you for coming.
And I want to applaud you for being so assertive and trying to help your son. So many of our parents are not assertive. They let the school system and the mental health system do whatever they want to do to black boys. So I want to say thank you. That's number 1. And number 2, I want you to know that I'm going to help you through this. We'll get through this together, and we can get through this. With that being said, Sister Rebecca, tell me what has happened with your son and the public school system as it relates to special ed and ADHD. Take me to the beginning.
So I would say Dr. Umar started when he was in 2nd grade. It was rough. I kept getting calls to come and pick him up.
Okay.
Sometimes they would require me to sit with him. It was just always something, and I couldn't really get an answer as to what he was doing for me to have to be there in that capacity. Then around 4th grade, it just got worse, and then it was just like school. He needs to be tested. He needs to be tested. Tested for what? I don't understand all these big words are thrown around, and it was just it seemed very, very convoluted. But I just needed to do what I had to do for my son because he needs to go to school.
Now let me ask you: did they put him on medication?
Yeah, that was what they suggested. They said if I didn't, possibly would call children's services. I can't have children's services coming to my house.
They always
I'm a good
do.
mother. I'm
Yes.
doing the best I can.
They always threaten our mothers with confiscation of the children for failure to medicate. What grade was he in when they first asked you to get him evaluated for ADHD?
Maybe 3rd or 4th.
Up third or fourth.
I would say strongly 4th.
And he has been on medication since then?
Yes, I know.
And have you noticed any side effects with him on the medication?
Maybe he's not the same. He's not the same person. He's like, I missed excitement. He's like a zombie. He doesn't want to eat. And then sometimes he gets super aggressive.
Sister Rebecca, did they place your son in special education?
No, but that's what I want to talk to you about because they're pressuring me to put him in special education. I don't know what to do. I don't want him in there.
What exactly are they saying to you about his need for special education?
That he just needs to be in special education.
There's a couple of things I want you to know. Number 1, they cannot force you to put your child in special education. That is a parent decision. However, if a school district feels strongly that a child with a disability, in your son's case ADHD, if they feel strongly that he needs special education, they can take you to due process with the state and have the state force you to put your child in. That is rare, and it's not legal in every single state. Rarely do they do that. But here's where I think we need to refocus their energy. If your son is diagnosed with ADHD, he can qualify for what's called a Section 504 accommodation plan. This is not special education, but it gives your son the supports that he needs to be successful in the classroom. Let me ask you a question. I'm willing to bet they never told you about 504, have they?
No, sir.
I'm also willing to bet they've never invited you to a functional behavioral assessment program meeting.
I don't get invited to anything. I just get told what to do.
Absolutely.
Everybody's telling me what's best for my son.
And one of the reasons they want them in special education is they want the money that comes with putting a child in special ed. Special education is a subsidy. Schools get paid for putting children on IEPs, but you don't get paid for giving children a 504 plan. So what we need to do is go to this meeting, request a 504 accommodation plan, reject the special education request, and demand the 504 plan. They cannot deny you. Your son has a disabling condition. Although I don't believe in ADHD, for our purposes, he has a disabling condition. If your son can learn in the regular classroom, as well as any other 9th grader, he cannot qualify for federal special education services anyway. Your disability has to affect your learning. But let me not make an assumption. In your opinion, can your son learn as well as any other 9th grader?
Yes, he can. Yes, he can.
But he can't go to special ed anyway. Special ed is for learning problems, not behavior problems.
Just watching that scene is hilarious, especially knowing what we know now about how Umar don't really give a shit about none of these kids for real in real life. We sat up there and we watched his ex talk about how he never once asked her about her son, not one time. Never asked to meet him, never asked to see him, never asked to mentor him. Umar Johnson, and then he scoffed at the parents and at the voicemails that would be left on his phone asking him to assist these single mothers with their sons and their daughters and their children that they needed help with. He was disgusted at the idea of having to respond and reply to these mothers and help their children. Umar don't give a damn about these kids. So it's just funny watching these scenes play out as if Umar is some type of real life folk hero that we have all come to love and know as the guy who is going to save all of these black boys from the special education programs in these schools. Get the fuck out of here.
Jermaine!
Hey babe, I'm down here playing some pool. Hey babe.
This just came from the police department. Open it.
Relax. Let me see what's going on. The school district. Okay, they suing me for helping that mom get her son out of special ed. Relax, it's no big deal. All I have to do is answer it. It's not really a problem. They just mad I'm helping so many kids come on out. Chill, why you upset? What's the problem?
Wait, what? What? So they sent a letter to Umar saying that they were going to sue him for helping the mom and apparently so many other moms get their sons out of special education. All right. Okay.
You're always getting caught up in something.
I'm an educator, babe. This is what I do. I help parents keep their children out of special ed. That's who I am.
No, because she always does that.
Yes, wasn't that comedy show awesome? Did you enjoy it?
But you know I love mommy-daughter time.
Yes, that's very important. Mwah. All right, well, let's go see what they have. And He Loves Curves.
I like the story. This is where I got the from last time.
Okay, this is nice.
Hi, ladies. Welcome to He Loves Curves. How you guys doing today?
Hi, how are you?
Good, thank you.
This is cute.
It is. Well, won't this look good with this? This is my favorite purse bag. This one is cute.
But yes, it is. It's very pretty. Mm-hmm. But we didn't come for that today. We came for that wedding dress. That's what we're going to be shopping for today. Now, why the sour face? What's the matter?
Jermaine is not talking about making me his wifey.
Why isn't he? What happened all of a sudden? Oh, you know. Tell me. What have you heard?
I think he's seeing other women. At least I heard been sleeping around.
Okay. Well, you can't believe everything you hear, but that's what the majority of the men do. They cheat. But you got to remember, you're the queen of his heart. You just picked up that purse. Hand me that purse and read what it says on there. You're the queen of his heart. Would you like the purse or no?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's pick out that beautiful bride dress for you, that wedding dress, because you're going to be a beautiful bride.
I'm doing this time.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. You can
What?
get that too. We got the car.
Wait a minute. What? Wait, is she supposed to be her mother or her friend or some shit? Who the fuck is this old ass woman who is sitting up here telling her, hey, grab that purse? And she's like, what's the problem? We came here to get a dress even though we ain't come for that purse. We came here to get a wedding dress. Then she says, oh, he ain't proposed to me yet. So what the fuck we shopping for a wedding dress for if he ain't proposed? If you haven't been proposed to yet, why are we shopping for a wedding dress? But okay, let's push past that point. Then she says, well, rumor around town and in the streets is this nigga been cheating on me. He been sleeping around with every chick that will spread them legs and let him up in there to rearrange them guts. Her response to that is, oh, you can't listen to these hoes. You can't listen to these hoes about your man. But that is the majority of men do. They just be around town fucking. What? What? You just contradicted yourself. And then you told her to go pick out a wedding dress anyway. What the hell are we watching, y'all? I'm sorry. Mary Ann, we appreciate you. I appreciate you for dropping this because this is hilarious. But what is this script writing? What is this? What is happening?
$1,314.23.
Okay, here we go.
Yes, we
Thank you.
Yes.
Run it up.
Yes, that's right. Yes.
Thank you.
You're
welcome.
so
You ladies have a great day.
Thank you. You do the same. Yes, we get it, girl. Yes.
Good morning.
How are you? Now I want to run a few things by you. They know that you hold lecture. They've sent people. They know your temperament. They know they have absolutely nothing on you. I have your document. You're legit. They picked this judge. She's known to be a hard ass. Do not lose your cool, because what they're trying to do, you come in, you solve one issue, and they're going to create another issue for you. I'm on your side. Please remain calm at all times.
Will do. Not a problem.
Okay. So we're waiting for the prosecutor. Once he gets here, I'm debating for let us know. Oh, here he comes now. That's the prosecutor. Don't engage with him.
Good morning, counselor.
Good morning, counselor.
The judge is ready. Come on in.
Please be seated.
All right, I have to add something else. I have to add some more context to this scene right here because according to Mary Ann Lorient, who is sitting right there in that business suit, right there with that bad wig on. But Mary Ann is sitting right there. She had to be a part of this scene because the original person and actor that she had lined up for this scene, Umar told her that he wasn't going to allow no white man, because it was a white actor, it was a white man that she had already paid, by the way. He said that he wasn't going to allow no white man to represent him in no film, which is funny because you will work with white people for your school. You will work with white people in any other capacity, but you didn't want them representing you in the film, which is why Mary Ann Lorient herself had to step in and play the role of his lawyer in this particular scene. All right. So I had to give some context to that before we continue, just to further show how difficult it is, and it was for her to work with Umar Johnson, because he was constantly changing not only the script, but he was constantly immersing himself and putting himself in the film as the feature, to the point to where he's changing around everything and everybody that's involved with the film. Again, this is people that she had already paid to be a part of the film. They already been paid. He was like, nah, you got to get rid of him. I don't want him in here representing me in the film. So, money that's going to waste. But anyway, let's continue.
Can you each please identify yourselves?
Prosecutor Bill Sheehan, representing the public school.
Defense Attorney Lisa Smith, representing Mr. Johnson.
Dr. Jermaine Johnson, educator.
And what are the charges being brought up against Mr. Johnson?
Mr. Johnson's being charged with posing as a fake educator and a misleading parent.
How do you plead?
Absolutely not guilty.
Your Honor, I brought my client qualification, educational record for the court to review. He was extremely dumbfounded and blindsided by this accusation.
Counsel, care to review?
Yes. Okay, waiting for the court to review.
Okay. We'll wait on the court to review. We'll get back with you. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Peace and Pan-Africanism, family. This is Dr. Jermaine Johnson coming to you live and direct, Cleveland, Ohio, with some very good news. First of all, many of you knew that I was dealing with some litigation issues as I was being falsely accused of practicing as an educator without the appropriate credentials. Well, guess what? We won that case. The lawyer got me off. We knew that it was nonsense from the gate, just something to distract me from the most important task of African liberation. In addition to that, I want to also say thank you to all my donors and supporters who have been standing by me as we have been raising money for the Nat Turner Harriet Tubman Academy. We finally found a building right here in Cleveland. It is the right square footage. It has the classrooms, the play area, the parking lot. So thank you to all my donors across the great state of Ohio and across the country. We have finally found the Nat Turner Harriet Tubman Academy, and a grand opening will be coming soon. Last but not least, and very personal and important to me, is I will be finally getting married. That is right. Dr. Jermaine will be tying the knot and jumping the broom sometime this coming year with my beautiful, beautiful Empress. And so I will be having information on that as well. Some of you who have been by my side throughout this work will be invited to the private ceremony as well as the private reception. Dr. Jermaine is finally getting married. So once again, we beat the case, we have our school, and I have my queen. Nothing could be better. More information to come. Peace and Pan-Africanism.
Do y'all notice how everything that he's accomplishing and doing in the film, everything that he's doing is everything that he can't do and hasn't done in real life? Have y'all noticed that yet? Have you know he found a building, he got the school, okay? Grand opening coming soon. And also, he's found his queen in this film. Two things that have yet to happen in his real life that he needed to make sure was in this feature film. This shit is hilarious. We all know that that's not his house. Whose house is that? Got the Benz truck. Okay. Who is this?
You made it into the School of the Juilliards.
And he had the nerve not to show up, but he's supposed to be an amazing doctor. Go upstairs, ladies, and wash your hands for dinner.
I gave him 3 months notice and he didn't even come. Why?
Look, Sasha, I don't even know why you care anymore. He doesn't even show up to our birthday party.
But this is important.
But that doesn't matter. I'm your big sister. I got you.
Are these supposed to be his daughters? Is that what's happening here? You don't grab them fucking chicken wings.
It's on the table.
Oh, look, it's Daddy.
Give me that phone. Go put these misses on the table. Hello? No, this is not your princess. Jermaine, there's always something with you. The reason why this marriage didn't work is I was never the top priority for you. I was always at the bottom of the list. What? I don't want to hear that. You have time for everybody's children. What about your children? You know what? You got.
Okay, all right. I gotta point this out because Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, what you're hearing in the background, I'm assuming this is the scene that she was talking about. She said that during this particular scene, I guess they were having a real conversation that was recorded when they were recording the film. But Umar intervened and said that he didn't want his real voice in the background recorded on the phone for whatever reason. Okay. He didn't want his real voice to be recorded on this conversation because I guess the cameras picked up his real voice on the other end. She was actually talking to him on the other end of the line. But what they ended up doing was going back and I guess revising this particular scene during the editing process and editing out his voice and putting in this really, really bad edit over it because Umar didn't want his voice to be in this particular scene. Because it was just making him look too bad. It putting him in too bad of a light. It was just too negative for him. Again, this dude is such a fucking narcissist. Okay, I don't know how any of y'all ever sent this nigga money. But let's continue.
Got time to run around here with that puffy-headed nappy girl. What did you say? She's about the movement and I wasn't. You know what? I'm not gonna do this with you. Your daughter made it to the school of Judy Arts, and your ass ain't had the nerve to show up. I see your pan-African ass in court. Listen, I have never, ever have I ever badmouthed your father. But as your mother, I'm no longer gonna sit here and allow him to mistreat y'all. In the meanwhile, until I get a lawyer, I don't need more texts. No phone calls, no emails, period. Do y'all understand me?
Yes.
All right, what's going on, black man?
Good, man. How you,
yes,
what
sir.
brings you in today?
Man, they told me that you got some new clothing. I wanted to come check out the threads, man. What we got right here?
Yeah, I got all the new hoodies, man. They hoodies in different colors.
Oh, man. I'm feeling that. Ah, that's a medium right there. I need me a 2.
Okay, 2. Okay.
Check out that yellow up there. Okay. Yeah, that's a large. Okay, what about them gold ones? I like that gold. Ah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Let's mess with this. Ring me on up there, good brother.
Yeah, I think that looks
yes,
good.
Sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Fuck is that scene?
Good to see you, man. It's been a while. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good to see you, man. I had to come check you out before I went out of town. Okay. Yes, sir. How's everything been?
Oh, man, you already know, man. The family, man.
I can't complain. I can't complain.
Hold on for a second. Give me 1 second.
Yes, sir.
I ain't seen you, man.
Yes, sir.
Come over here and sit with my just for a minute, okay?
All right, all
Kicked
right.
him right out the chair.
Good to
I'd
see
be
you,
mad as
little
hell if I
brother.
was a parent.
I'll be right with you,
I'd be
okay?
mad as hell.
All right, all
Just
right.
kick
Yes,
my man
sir.
out.
Yes,
Little
sir.
man's right out the goddamn.
I can't complain.
Hey,
I heard
get up.
LeBron might be
Umar
coming back
here.
to Cleveland. What's up with that?
Prince of Pan-Africanism is here. Get your little ass up.
You know,
okay.
You probably want to play with the Suns or something, but you know how that goes. You know,
Yes,
we'll see how
sir.
good they is.
Yes, sir. How you been, man?
All right, man. You know, I'm here trying to get it, put something on these deals.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I heard LeBron think about coming back to Cleveland, man.
The same thing, man. He probably trying to play with his son or something.
Okay. It'll be a nice look.
It's definitely a good look.
You know, finish at home because that's where you started. You know what I mean? But I just been doing the same thing, man, helping the parents with their kids, staying off special ed, off the medication. You know, still a lot of that work in the schools and whatnot. About to do another trip to Africa soon, you know,
Really?
group trip.
Really?
You know what I mean? Yeah,
Right.
man.
How was it out there?
It was pretty good, man. Ethiopia, South Africa, Nigeria, Senegal. You know, I just do it to help black folks get reacclimated to the motherland. You know what I mean?
I get it, man. You know,
Yes,
we need
sir.
more
Yes,
like
sir.
you, man. We
Have
definitely
them
need more
niggas
like
sing
you.
you some
Absolutely,
motherland
We
money.
know the hood
Yes,
and
sir.
say the hood, man. So.
But I know you working, you got the young bro, so I ain't gonna hold you, man. But I had to slide through to holler at you, man, before I got up out of here. Yes, sir. Yes,
Can't
sir.
wait to see you, man.
Be up too. And be careful out here, brother.
No,
All
that's
right.
right.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna get at you when I get back in town.
I'll be looking for you.
All right. Sure.
That was the most inauthentic conversation ever.
Dr. Johnson,
How we doing, beautiful?
hi. I am a great admirer of yours. I have a grandson that I'm having issues with,
All
and
right.
I was wondering, could you come to my place and help me, or maybe talk to him?
Would it be possible to meet at the YMCA instead?
Why would we meet at the YMCA? No, I'm not going to harm you.
I normally don't meet in the homes too much, but you know what? I'll make an exception for you. What's your name, Queen?
Taylor,
And what are those digits, Sister Taylor?
234-1244.
Okay, I'm gonna text you my availability, and I'm gonna slide through. We're gonna make it work.
And I appreciate that.
No problem, love. Be taken.
Nigga said, I normally don't make house calls, even though I just made one.
Ron, tell me what you understand from what you just read.
Well, all I know that the mom is very happy because her son came back from war, and that's why.
Good. You're getting better with your reading comprehension, and you're getting better with your reading in general. Your mother and I were talking. We're going to work together to get you off that IEP, out of special education, and back into the regular class.
Okay.
How do you feel about that?
Better?
Good. But I need you to do your part. You have to keep on reading, keep on practicing, putting forth the right effort, and we will do our part.
Yeah, of course.
Can you promise me that?
I promise, man.
All right, young brother.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm going to get ready to go. It's getting a little late. Tell your mom and your family I said good evening, and I will see you soon, all right?
All right.
I'm proud of you, brother. Good
Thank
job
you.
tonight. All right.
No, that little nigga needs to be in special ed. I don't care what the fuck Umar is talking about in this scene. This little nigga needs to be in special ed, all right? He need to be on that IEP program because he needs some special attention. But let's continue.
Right, brother Ron. Be safe, young blood.
Yeah, I will, I promise.
All right now.
Oh, you must be the famous Jermaine Johnson.
How you doing, good sister?
I'm good. How are you?
And what is your name there, Queen?
I'm Rebecca's sister.
Ah, you the queen with all the children.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. Well, it's an honor to meet you. I'm just about to dip on out, go home, get ready for tomorrow.
Well, you should come have a seat with me.
It is getting kind of late, and I do kind of got to go home.
What? Cause I don't have that nappy hair like them conscious
Now,
queens.
come on now. I love all my sisters, not just the natural head sisters. I'm going to make an exception just this once. I'm going to come holler at you for a minute.
All right.
All right. How you doing today?
I'm good. You've been in there tutoring that boy all day. How you?
Yes, indeed. He's doing pretty good, though. You know, I'm doing okay. You know, it's what I do, saving our sons.
Okay.
So what kind of work you into?
I'm a hairstylist.
Okay, now you do any natural? I mean, some locks, some twisties, some blowouts, some froze.
I mean, not really. I just do like the extensions, what the girls like to wear, you know.
Okay. Well,
and stuff.
all right. Well, you might got to start working some natural hair back in there. We need our sisters to go natural, so our daughters can be proud of who they are and how they look.
I think about it.
Okay. Well, listen, I got to get ready to head on out. It's been nice rapping to you, but we're going to finish that conversation on natural hair.
All right, well,
All right.
sound good.
It's been good. Well, it was good talking to you, beautiful.
Yeah, you too.
We'll catch up again.
We sure will.
Well, the honor was all mine. Whoa! I wasn't expecting all that.
What the fuck? Wait. I gotta rewind it. Cause nah. Hold on.
Gotta start working some natural hair back in there. We need our sisters to go natural, so our daughters can be proud of who they are and how they look.
I think about it.
Okay. Well, listen, I gotta get ready to head on out. It's been nice rapping to you, but we're gonna finish that conversation on natural hair.
All right, well,
All right.
sound good.
I ain't done with you, nigga.
It's been good. Well, it was good talking to you, beautiful.
Yeah, you too.
We'll catch up again.
They did find a thick one. She thicker than a jar of peanut butter, brother. They did find a nice brown thick queen for this scene. I know Umar. I know he was ready to take it to the room. I know he probably fought to have this one. And hey, is there any way that we can implement a scene with the doctor and this young black queen?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Well, the honor was all
She said,
mine.
nah, we don't do no handshakes. Bring that in here.
Whoa! I wasn't expecting all that. Kids in there, girl. You better calm down.
Oh, well, you know, it's more than where that came from.
We'll rap again later.
All right.
Good seeing you, beautiful.
She said,
Okay.
I love it how everybody just wants Umar in this scene. Is this how his real life is? Is this how his real life? Because according to his ex, this is his real life. Like, chicks be throwing themselves at Umar. According to her, this is his real life. So I'll give him credit for this. He putting a part of his real life in here. Is this how it go down?
Jermaine. Hey, babe. Hey. How you doing, babe? When you coming to see me? I miss you so much. You say I get to see you now? You about to be on TV? When? Today? Now? Okay. Okay, I'll call you back. What channel? Okay. Bye. Tasha!
Yes, Miss Johnson.
Girl, my son about to be on TV. Hand me the remote. Hand me the remote, please. Hurry up. Oh, he about to bring me on. What channel did he say? Wait. Oh, hurry up, girl. He about to be on the TV. He about to be on.
Don't get all worked up now.
Oh,
Don't
girl.
get all worked up.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, baby.
You just put your family, like when you family or guests.
Yes, sir.
All right, class is in session once again, and I am honored and privileged to be in the presence of someone I've been so anxious to speak with and learn from and dive in, create some discourse. Doctor of clinical psychology and certified school psychologist, activist, lecturer, leader, teacher, professor. The list goes on. Author of Psychoacademic Holocaust, the Special Education and ADHD Wars Against Black Boys. The one and only brother.
Black power.
Good to see you, man. Come on, man. We had to get to it.
Absolutely.
We talked about it for some time, and I've been a fan of your wisdom and your knowledge and your movement and your outspokenness. You know what I mean? On so many different platforms, I've seen you go toe to toe, head to head with the best, and and really just being unapologetic, and, as you know, you call it unapologetically African.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Where did that come from? Where did that ultimately this drive to feed our people and to be so strong in your rhetoric?
When I was in the third grade, we lived in North Carolina. My father was in the Marine Corps. And I was in North Carolina that I decided I wanted to be a psychologist. I was the oldest boy. Didn't have an older brother. So I said I wanted to be the older brother that other children could talk to. I had problems. So we moved back to Philadelphia. Me elementary school, which is in the heart of North Philly ghetto. We had a black history class. That was mandatory, by the way. So I thought black history was required because it was for us. So I black history.
I'm not gonna hold you. I'm about to skip through this scene. I do have a question though. Why the hell he ain't asked Nick Cannon for a couple mil for this school? Why you ain't asked Nick? You had him sitting right there. You could have kicked it with him right after this little interview. Hey, yo, Nick, hey, let me holler at you, bro. Hey, I'm really close to putting this school together, brother. The good doctor is really close to putting this school together for our black American boys. And it would be so gracious of you if you could donate a couple mil for this school so that we can get it off the ground and get it moving. Now, even if you can't do a couple mil, you can give 500,000, Nick. You got it. Why you ain't ask Nick Cannon? But no, he want to sit up here. He want to sit up here and play down to the nigga that make $35,000 a year. You want to chastise him. Why you ain't chastise Nick? You had him sitting right there, nigga.
History teacher was a sister by the name of Mrs. Green.
I'm skipping this shit. I don't want to hear about
organization in
Miss
Jamaica, 1914. Well, hadn't heard of.
Wait a minute, what's going on? We supposed to be talking about your son.
Yeah, my son's right. Yes.
We supposed to be talking about your son.
Yes. Oh, yes.
What is happening? Yo, this the same chick that he said he usually don't make house calls to? What the fuck is going on right now, y'all?
Hey, yo, Prophet. It's a woman outside. I heard you had an affair with Jermaine.
Man, I'm up here working on my lecture. That's what all the queens in the community say. She just looking for a come up. Send her up out of here.
She got video.
Video?
Yeah, video.
Send her ass in here. Now you're gonna need a name. In the conscious community, people have a way of taking new names. I'm gonna call you Conscious Cool.
I don't know about that. Prophet, young prophet. Don't you portray me as a hoe in the community.
No. You the queen in your own right. People love a comeback story. The conscious cougar, they can eat it up.
I think I like it.
It's time to end this clown, this fuckery.
This video ain't no comeback.
Family, I'm gonna stop talking to y'all. I'm just gonna come to y'all with these facts. I got exclusive tape that I should make y'all pay me for. Y'all want to pay this clown for all that stuff he be telling y'all.
Yo, the acting in this movie is top notch, brothers and sisters. The acting in this film is spot on, grade A, Juilliard type of work. This body of work that these brothers put together in this scene, chef's kiss. Now again, this nigga right here is supposed to be Lennon Honor, y'all, I believe. And then the crazy thing about this scene is they're trying to make it, he's trying to basically say that was the ex right there that they calling the conscious cougar. But what's crazy is the way they have it set up in this film. She approached Umar, caught him coming out the barbershop and was like, yo, I need you to come over to my crib. I'm having problems with my son. Umar like, nah, can we meet at the YMCA? Can we meet at the Y? She like, nah, I ain't gonna bite. Come over to the crib. He like, all right, I usually don't make house calls, but I guess I'll do it for you this one time. Goes over there, immediately walks through the door and proceeds to get up in her guts within 2.5 seconds. Within 2.5 seconds, proceeds to get up in her guts. And then, immediately after she done with him, she runs to Lennon Honor to let him know how she just got bust down. Yo, this is the wildest work that I've ever seen in film, y'all. This is the wildest goddamn work ever. Oh, this is so great.
I should make y'all pay, but guess what I'm gonna do? For y'all, just to show y'all that this clown like to take advantage, not only of the younger, but the older women in our community. We gotta do something about this.
Oh, God.
That feel good, babe.
I should.
I've been thinking about you all day.
Of course you had. I made you the best dinner.
What you make?
It's a surprise.
What you make? Malik. What up, Malik? What? He got shot? Are you sure it was Ron? What happened? Police. Hold tight. I'm on my way, bro. Hold on. I'm out. I'm on my way. Babe, I gotta go.
No.
Ron got shot. The 14-year-old
Okay,
boy.
leave that to the Black Panthers.
No.
Your fight is towards systematic racism in education.
My fight is against racism no matter where it happens.
I said no!
And I'm telling you that my life is saving our people. We've been through this. I got to go. A young man is dead.
If you leave, Jermaine.
If I leave what? If I leave what? I'm leaving. Bye.
No!
No. Wait. Oh, God, I'm lightheaded. Wait. Okay. All right. Let's mind this out. He's sitting at dinner. He about to have dinner with his queen. His queen just made him dinner. He gets a phone call. Let's rewind this because we gotta capture this superior acting clinic that is put on right here. We have to capture this one more time, okay? The what threw me, all right? But he says, what? He got shot? He didn't even get a chance. Listen, that's not how conversations go. You need some type of time in between for the person to actually tell you something to get their words out. He was like, Miley, what's good? What? He got shot? Miley ain't told you that shit in 2 seconds, nigga. But all right. So then he gets up and his queen is like, no, I understand that this boy got murdered. This 14-year-old boy that you've been helping got murdered. But nah, you about to sit down and eat this good old spaghetti that I got for you. Spaghetti and yams that I got for you. Umar like, nah, I must go right now because this is what I do. I'm Dr. King Consciousness. You see the cape? I have to go. The King Consciousness signal has been raised. I got to get up out of here. A black single mom needs me. I must go now. Get the fuck out the way. What the fuck is that? Oh, God. Oh, God.
Malik. What up, Malik? What? He got shot? Are you sure it was Ron? What happened? Police. Hold tight. I'm on my way, bro. Hold on. I'm out. I'm on my way. Hey, I gotta go.
No.
Ron got shot. The 14-year-old
Okay,
boy.
leave that to the Black Panthers.
No.
Your fight is towards systematic racism in education.
My fight is against racism no matter where it happens.
I said no!
And I'm telling you that my life is saving our people. We've been through this. I got to go. A young man is dead.
If you leave, Jermaine.
If I leave what? If I leave what? I'm leaving. Bye.
No!
heard the bad news, Queen. There is nothing that I can say. Nothing I can say to describe how you feel or what they just done. I heard that they murdered your son, our son, sister. I am so sorry to hear about this. I am so sorry, Queen. Please tell me what happened.
They shot my son. 16.
I am so sorry. Sister Rebecca, I am so sorry that this has happened.
He was only 14.
I am so sorry for your loss. We will get through this.
Why do they hate us so much?
Queen, they are so afraid of black people realizing our full potential. They hurt us because they are scared of what we can become if left unharmed. Sister, they feel that if we were ever given a chance to be who we need to be, then that might actually threaten what it is that they have become. This is going to be tough and hard, but I'm going to stay with you through this whole thing. Me and the community will see you through. Peace and Pan-Africanism, brothers and sisters. This is Dr. Jermaine Johnson coming to you live and direct with a very important message. Just the other day, the police of East Cleveland shot and murdered another one of our children. A young man, a boy by the name of Ron, only 14 years old, shot 16 times in East Cleveland. Now check this out. It's about to get really real. I just helped Ron's mother get him off his IEP and out of special education. You all who follow me know that special education is a multi-million-dollar business of exploiting black boys. We believe that this assassination was a message to black parents. It was a sacrifice to black parents to intimidate our mothers away from using Dr. Jermaine as their advocate to help get their children out of special education.
All right. So we are officially blaming the police, and we're saying that the police in this film are in cahoots with the government, which is in cahoots with the school district, which is in turn in cahoots with all state officials. And they all sought out to assassinate a 14-year-old boy because Umar pulled him out of the slow class. So they was like, yo, we just gonna go ahead and murder this boy. What? What is this? What? What the fuck? What are we watching? How many minutes are left? All right, we got about 8 minutes left. Let's get through this.
We have to organize, we have to mobilize, we have to energize, and we must come together and stop police genocide in East Cleveland. Black power. How was your day? Don't act like that. Please don't act like that. We've already talked about this so many times. How many times have I had to tell you? You're the love of my life, girl. Babe, we talked about this before. When we met, you told me you could hold me down. You said you would not have a problem standing by me as I serve the people. The mission is my life. And so often lately, you've been tripping over this. But I think I know what the problem is. I think I know exactly what I need to do. And I am here
to tell you that I love you. You are my queen, my goddess. You are my empress. I want you to be the mother of my children. So I'm asking you, in the presence of my ancestors, right here on bended knee, will you be my wife?
Didn't he just fuck the old chick? Is this the wedding?
Yo, Malik, I think that's the school right over there, bro.
Yo, that building right there?
Yes, sir. I'm pretty sure that's it.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and pull up. This is it right here, brother Malik. 8 years we've been raising money for this school, bro.
Right, right.
Wow.
Look
Can't
at the
believe we
windows.
got it. Yes, sir. Building in good shape.
Look at the brickwork.
I've been inside. It don't need that much work, bro.
Man.
Man, this is surreal right here, man. Give me a minute.
Go ahead, man.
Wow.
Yo. He done put FDMG. He done put FDMG in the film, y'all. This nigga done pulled up to a random school and put FDMG in the film. So in the film, I don't think y'all realize, in the film, Umar is everything that he thinks himself to be in real life, that he wants to be in real life. In the film, Umar is accomplishing everything that he wants to accomplish in real life. He got the school. He got a black queen that he got married to. I mean, his daughters still hate him. And even in the film, you couldn't get that shit right. But it's just crazy that even in film, you was a deadbeat dad. Even in the film. In make-believe world, you was a trash-ass dad. In make-believe world, you was a hoe. You whoring around the city. This nigga just fucked that old queen like 2 days ago. And then you get married. Yo. I'm tired of y'all taking up for Umar. I'm tired of you black niggas. You motherfuckers like Mark Lamont Hill, Charlemagne. I'm sick of y'all niggas making excuses for this guy. This dude has had every opportunity and all the funding he's needed to open up a school, and it hasn't happened. These things that he's doing now, which is barely saving the school from extinction, from getting taken down off the auction block, they're only momentary. They're only momentary. Mind you, let's remind you all, he wants you all to pay tuition to him at this school that y'all gonna send y'all kids to. He wants y'all to pay tuition for him to be the teacher, the principal, vice principal, superintendent, board of directors. He was going to fill every role, and he wants y'all to pay that tuition. Please, let me ask y'all, Where is his faculty? Where is his list of people that are going to help him facilitate this school and make sure that these children have all of the funding, have all of the learning and academics that they need to carry on in life? Umar has presented, he's talking about he's taking applications to work for the school. Who the fuck in their right mind would want to work for Umar? It's already been revealed that he is extremely uncharacteristic, he is extremely rude, and he's extremely arrogant and ignorant. Who the hell want to work with Umar? And now he's out here talking about $500 to have dinner with Umar. Then he went and revised that because he started getting heat for it. This nigga got up there and said that you had to have real hair and you had to be thick to come and meet and have dinner with him. He told black men, this is how much out of control, this is how out of control he is. He told black men, married black men, to send y'all wives to him. To send y'all wives to him to go have dinner with Umar. To talk about what, nigga? Huh? If my wife need to have dinner with Umar for any reason, make sure when you go, you pack all your shit and take it with you. He's out of control. He's spiraling. This is a nigga who just really gets online and just says a bunch of nothing. He just starts throwing shit out, starts throwing shit to the wall, see if it'll stick. Because now he's talking about having a meetup with the men, a black men's meeting where y'all gonna go paintballing afterwards or some shit. This guy says whatever just comes to mind in the moment. None of it actually happens in real life. He just says it because it gets the people going. This nigga's a fraud. He's an embarrassment. And the real sad part about it is people like Mary Ann Lorient actually believed in this Negro. They put money behind this Negro. She said she donated twice to this nigga's school. And what people are finding out, unfortunately, is that they've donated money in vain. Because Umar don't really want y'all help in that capacity. He wants y'all money. That's it. He don't want y'all influence. He don't want y'all words of wisdom. He don't want y'all help in any form or capacity as far as getting the school together, as far as leadership. He don't want y'all ideas. He just wants your money. Give me your money and then go sit the fuck down. And I really think that it's a shame because this actually could have been something. The black dollar is powerful. But right here, we're showing you that it can also be wasteful in the wrong hands. This is going on long enough. Y'all drop a comment. That was the movie feature film, again, called Awakened by Mary Ann Lorient. If you would be so obliged, do please go and click on that video so we can get her clicks up, get the views up, so she can get some of this money back that she spent making this film, because Umar put forth no money towards this film. Not a single dime. Not a single dime. In fact, when it was done, he didn't even want it to come out. Told her that he don't give her permission to put it out. If you can believe that one. The nigga who didn't spend a dime on the film. Drop a comment, y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it. This is y'all black savior, Umar Johnson, in the flesh. I'll holler at y'all later.